The holidays are a time to feel and create joy. And what could be more joyous than the look on her face as she unwraps a stunning new jewelry piece from Blue Nile? How about getting 50% off your purchase? Blue Nile offers premium quality, priced below traditional retail. Their online experts are available 24/7 to answer any questions and make sure you've picked the perfect gift. For a limited time, you can get 50% off at BlueNile.com. That's 50% off at BlueNile.com.
As a major research institution, Arizona State University offers the most online bachelor's degree programs, along with world-class faculty and dedicated support. Discover why ASU is ranked #1 in innovation for 9 consecutive years. Tap to learn more.
Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. That should brighten your day a little. Actually, a lot. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
Before we get started today, I wanted to say a massive thank you to all of our patrons over at Patreon who helped make this show possible. If you're enjoying the show and you'd like to help make this show even better, we have a range of options available on our Patreon, all sorts of levels with loads of goodies and extras involved at all tiers. So go and check it out on our Patreon. Link will be in the bio. Right, let's crack on. Previously on Roll Britannia. Hello, boys. We must continue to chase the pieces of 8.
The duck of unwitting protection will nest on the owner's head, whereupon the owner will become completely unaware of his existence, forgetting even they bought it.
You have a heading. Go and find the item. Don't fuck it up.
Anyone come in?
There's something here, lads.
Is it that tree?
Keth, put it down.
It's just a kwomble. Look, he's adorable, but they're a nightmare to live with.
Excellent.
I'm going to carry the kwomble until we need a distraction.
There's a sort of ancient-looking archway.
Guys, what's those squiggles on that?
You see, it's a huge stone obelisk. The jungle starts to thin, and the cliffs on either side draw in.
Sorry, Jeff. I'm going to put the handle of the wizard sleeve on one of the walls, and I'm just going to shove the kwomble inside.
And you can see a descending, oddly spherical boulder rolling down the side of the cliff face in your direction.
Lads, we need to run. We need to run.
Right, wizard sleeve. Hop in, let it roll past. Yeah.
The kwomble strolls out, and the bar is on fire.
Get in, quick.
I hate kwombles. Ruining the beer.
Extremely loud rumbling noise that suddenly gets very loud and then slowly gets a lot quieter.
Don't worry, Jeff. I've still got one in a bottle.
His name's Dick.
You find yourself in an idyllic location, you might say.
This might be a good place to camp for the night, chaps.
If you want, you can bed down in the wizard's sleeve. Some parts of it may or may not still be on fire.
Dip it in the lake.
Oh, that's actually a brilliant
A
idea.
torrent of water rushes out.
Your accommodation awaits.
I'll take the second shift.
Wicked, I'll wake you up in about 4 hours.
The light fades, night falls, when all of a sudden you hear a scream.
All caught up? Good. Let's get back to the action.
So, last time we played,
Can't remember what happened.
there was
10 minutes ago.
But for a piece instead.
Ladies and gentlemen.
yeah, it's been weeks.
Been about a week.
You'd made your way through a chasm, murdered Cockwomble.
Unintentionally. Happened to be in the vicinity where a kwomble was accidentally killed in a horrible, horrible, tragic accident. I think you'll find.
Encouraged Cockwomble to attend said horrible accident.
I'm a local business owner, okay? I need all the help I can get.
Encouraged him to attend his own funeral by walking out the door.
Are you saying she fell on her own shears?
It's a creepy island. Accidents happen all the time.
Have you never wondered why the murder rate so low, but the accident rate so high?
Hi, yeah. All those fucking boulders. That's what's doing it, everybody. Move your village. But at the top of the hill, not the bottom of the fucking hill.
That's where the crusty jugglers are.
Crusty jugglers.
Hence all the giant ball.
So,
Speaking of giant ball,
speaking of giant ball,
you heard the scream.
yeah, most of you were taking a nap. Derek, you were on watch. You were sitting peacefully outside, feeling quite close to nature. I think you were stroking a kwomble by moonlight.
Yeah, it's a nice little, just a fun, relaxing, meditative.
You could hear the sound of a small lake gently refilling itself. And the sound of nature around you. You know, the sound of the fish that had been suddenly left on dry land from this lake, flapping about in the mud.
I think because of Derek's sort of weakened strength and the kind of weird day that he's had, he's keeping an eye out still, like his eyes are on the job, but his mind obviously wanders with experience, as things tend to do, right? Just, through back to some of his family life,
Just as you're refilling the lake.
As the lake is being refilled. And
That's like,
I would
Just sat there
imagine-
with the handle like open, like just watching water pour out, just thinking about life.
stroking a kwomble.
Just sitting quite peacefully, almost meditatively, stroking this kwomble. And you hear a scream.
Snapped out of whatever reverie he was in. Instantly up. It's a scream. It was like a burst scream.
Yeah, what kind of scream? Can you give us an example of the kind of scream that we heard?
Did Keth find the non-alcoholic beer?
Yes, he did, yes.
It's all shandy!
Do you mean they're out of Jaeger?
It's not even Jaeger, it's off-brand.
Youngmeister.
The scream is... roll insight, please.
Natural 4 plus 2. God, my wisdom's so low.
Yeah, you can't really tell much about the scream.
Yeah.
You can sort of tell it's not immediately next to you, but it's also not a million miles away.
Does the scream itself last for a short time, or is it ongoing screaming?
It's a short burst of a scream.
Okay. I am gonna keep petting the kwomble a little bit more, but sort of like, come on. When you're trying to get up from underneath like a dog or something that's on you, you don't really want to disturb it, but you also do need to move. So I'm sort of like, come on. And then I'm gonna head into the wizard's sleeve. I'm gonna just wake everybody up, basically. Lads,
What? What's up, Derek?
well, actually, I'm inside now. I don't even have to fucking whisper.
Is it my turn now?
Your new mate's really nice, by the way. But should tell you, did hear a scream outside. Didn't sound like an animal.
What?
I mean, I wouldn't know, actually. I rolled really low. It was just a scream, mate. It all happened so quickly. I'm pretty knackered, so it's not happening still. It's not close to us, but something's out there.
What direction was it? Was it out towards the lake? Or?
Fuck, I couldn't. It's dark out. I mean, I do have dark vision, but like
ears work in the dark.
I don't have dark hearing. I couldn't tell you which direction it came from. This place is so weird.
Lots of echoes off the chasm.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. Echoes. Sure, not that I was distracted or anything.
You were playing with Willie, weren't you?
Giving him a little stroke. Maybe
Dick,
a little kiss.
I think you'll find.
Oh yeah, this is Dick.
I gave Dick a little kiss.
Was he sick?
No.
You didn't do it right.
He's quite hard, to be fair. He's quite always up for it.
Keth is going to then...
I'll teach you how to make him sick later.
This conversation's making
feeding
me
some peanuts.
Keth's going to then get up and leave that weird conversation behind, and then go out the door.
There's a terrifying scream outside.
Keth, roll a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh.
10.
You trip and stumble because Dick has dug a small hole just outside the door.
Oh, God.
And he looks really proud of it.
And it's just shallow yet deep enough to just catch your ankle.
Yeah, it's not like a dangerous hole. He's just dug a little hole.
If you weren't so adorable,
He's such
I'd have punted you into the lake by now.
little rascal.
You are a little bastard. I like him a little bit.
My dexterity bonuses really helped me out on that one.
If it's just outside the door, if we're all leaving.
Unless Keth tells you, anyone else that comes out is also going to have to roll that check.
I've rolled an 18. It's fine.
Was it safe?
As Keth's drawing breath.
Dexterity saving throw, yeah.
So natural 8 plus 8.
Yeah, you both managed to just sort of... you feel your foot fall a little further than it should, but because you're a bit more dexterous, you sort of just smartly step through it. You know.
Like a fucking hole.
That's
Isn't it good being dexterous?
Malrus, you trip as well.
Okay.
Really nice.
You go arse over tit.
Fuck me, Malrus.
Who dug this hole? It's dark out.
You really stacked it, Malrus. Bloody hell, that's funny. I'm glad I've got dark vision so I could watch that.
See, I reckon Jeff only didn't do it because his shoes lit up as he put his foot down. He's sort of like, oh, there, hang on, there's a little hole there. Just tussles Dick's hair as he sort of walks past him. He's a good boy.
And none of you mentioned it to anyone else coming out after you. I just let lads know nothing.
Yeah, one of those things where you just walk out.
It's like that kwomble.
Yeah, you don't think that would be a problem for the person behind you.
Yeah. You do. It's like when you open the door and then just want to let it go, even though someone's walking back, someone's still behind you walking through. You just, oh, fuck it, I've done my bit. I got through all right.
Okay, yeah, you're all outside. And you can hear the sounds of the nighttime jungle around you.
I'd like to make another perception check.
There's nothing out here. Are you making it up?
Shh. It's only a 9 anyway. There was a scream. I promise you there was a scream.
You sure?
Yes.
I'm gonna go back to bed in a minute.
Well, if you're, up now, I've finished my watch.
So
it's my fucking time to go to sleep.
Go and have a sleep and I'll stay outside on watch. My ears work in the dark.
Maybe I'm just overtired. Maybe, I'm hearing things.
I think, you've had a long day,
Been a
Derek.
long day. Feel a bit weak.
Come have a kip. I'll
It's
make you a
like
Horlicks.
I'll make you a Horlicks.
It's all... He's been replaced with Born Vita. What a dickhead this guy is.
It's like...
What a weird reference that was. I don't even know if they still make Born Vita. I think it like...
No. Bovril.
I'll make you a Bovril.
I would absolutely kill for a hot Bovril right now.
A nice nighttime drink, the Bovril.
For those of you who are listening to this who have no bloody clue what a Bovril is, imagine concentrated beef.
Marmite.
It's like the Marmite of beef turned into a hot beverage.
It's essentially beef stock, yeah.
Yeah. You're effectively, you're drinking gravy.
Yeah, really thin, watery gravy.
Yeah.
Fucking good, though. Yeah. Really nice. I'll tell you, I'll make a recommendation.
They know the British public well, don't they?
While we're on the subject, I'll make a good recommendation. Like a pastrami sandwich. Make it any way you like pastrami sandwiches, but keep a little pot of Bovril and dip it in the Bovril.
Oh. And if you're listening, Bovril, maybe you'd like to be our next affiliate sponsor.
Yeah. I love Bovril.
We'll smear you on our balls if we need to.
See, people love it or hate it with Marmite. I love Bovril because I hate cows.
Well, that's all the cows have turned off now. Well done, Alex.
Poor Ermintrude.
Yeah.
Only real cows. I like fictional cows.
It's all right. They've only got hooves. They can't write and complain. Non-fiction cows.
Dear podcast.
I love how that's what's stopping them. Yeah. Like, they have the understanding and knowledge of social media. And They're really big TTRPG fans, but
they're massive in Discord at the moment.
Yeah.
All right.
Spelling's awful.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Predictive text is effort.
Okay.
Just moo, moo, moo all the time. Fuck up, cows.
Okay. Sure. So you're going in for a kip, and
yeah, I need to.
Keth, you're taking over.
Yep, I'll be. Keth will be on Overwatch outside. Jeff wants to stay with Keth. He's going to sort of keep like just tussling with the kwomble.
Okay.
Stopping him digging any more holes, the little scamp.
Dick loves getting into holes.
He does. And if he can't find one, he'll make his own.
Oh
dear.
Oh dear. That actually does it. That's all our penis jokes for the whole year.
That's
really quotas at the.
That's what we wanted to get through when we came on this weekend, right? We wanted to get through.
An annual quota of penis jokes. Yeah.
When you introduced to episode 1 of the recording session, there's a character called a kwomble. In fact, there's multiple kwombles. I don't quite know what you expected from me, James. It's like you were begging me to do it. Just like
he
that
gets
kwomble was.
All of his prepared dick jokes.
Just unrolls a big scroll, just rolls off across the room. Number 37.
You wanted a weekend's worth of content, James? Crack.
Right. Keth.
Yes, and then Keth will be outside, and
Tell me about Keth's experience of keeping watch.
Keth is very good at keeping watch. It's he doesn't fall asleep when he's supposed to. He's also got a little assistant to help him out called Bill. He can help in the higher Overwatch positions. I could make a snake penis joke if I'm not going
to.
Good. So he's used to staying vigilant, sweeping all of his zones, making sure that he's covering. And his dark vision certainly helps.
Are you staying in the same spot, or are you on a patrol? Or
he'll be in the same spot.
Okay.
Is this your Imperial Guard training?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Which keeps him vigilant, keeps him alert. You do not fall asleep.
Mm.
So did anything happen?
Smash cut to Derek.
Jeff slowly putting a vibrating bee on his face.
Jeff, go back to sleep.
Oh, that's a joke for us. I'm sorry, putting that video on Discord.
Yeah, got it. He's scared to eat. I killed him.
If you want to see the relevance of that video, please join our Discord.
It's the only way you'll get that joke.
That was funny. Join us tomorrow morning.
I can drink some coffee now because I feel like Chip needs some time to recover.
He's literally crying.
I'll be ready.
It's like the stone on the line.
So is Derek asleep? Okay.
Just.
Can I roll investigation in the wizard's sleeve, please?
Sure. What are you looking for?
My chest.
Okay, roll investigation.
Malrus is playing with his chest.
It's between your armpits.
Jeff's playing with his dick.
That's a 14.
With a 14, you think there may be some areas of the wizard's sleeve that you haven't searched before or you haven't seen before because it's sort of Derek's like imaginary space. So it's kind of hard to tell. But he's made reference several times to it not being in the wizard's sleeve, so maybe that's a double bluff. Maybe it's not.
Who knows? Are there any locked doors?
Wizard's sleeve?
Well, it says private. You've never seen before.
It says
staff only.
Yeah. It's got like 4 padlocks on it. Malrus keep out.
It's just those ladies' toilets. Yeah. It's got padlocks down the side.
Nobody ever uses it.
We never use it.
No chests are stored in here overnight.
Absolutely no chests has ever been in this room. No.
No, there are no locked doors in the wizard's sleeve. That's a nice little fact for you. Yeah. No locked doors in the wizard's sleeve.
Even the toilets.
It's a place where everybody knows your name.
Especially the toilets. And they've got nice little peepholes that you can look through, but it's only
about waist height.
It's for dwarves, so it's only about waist height.
Oh, you're supposed to look through them.
Oh no.
Well, initially, yes.
You wanted more penis jokes? It's been 5 minutes.
I didn't make it.
We went literally 3 minutes without a cock joke then.
I didn't say the joke. I inferred it.
Yeah,
there's going to be some sort of kwomble genocide to get around this.
Just to clarify, I mean, it's a little bit OOC, but the chest is not in the wizard's sleeve.
Okay.
No.
There we go. Keth, whilst you're outside on guard, in fact, because Jeff, you're outside as well, can you both roll a perception check, please? But Jeff at disadvantage because you're occupied with entertaining the kwomble.
Well. Perception is 6 with my disadvantage.
You notice fuck all.
21.
21?
Very good at...
With a 21, you hear a noise.
Sort of noise.
A sort of rustling noise.
Jeff, are you... Stay still.
Oh, I'm trying to get this poop out of his fur.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What was going on? What are you doing?
I heard a rustling sound. Shh, 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 shh.
Oh, sorry.
What direction is it? Nearby?
It's
as in, like...
not super near, but you can tell it's sort of in the tree canopy.
Okay. I want to investigate that.
Okay.
So I should roll an investigation.
Yes.
6.
You can't work out exactly where it's coming from.
Can I send Bill to go and have a look?
No.
Keth, what's your
Yes.
armor class?
16.
As you're staring at the tree canopy, you see something.
What is it? A nice bird? Pedro?
You see something, and it seems to be growing bigger quite quickly.
It's the kwomble.
Oh no!
As you're staring up at this tree canopy, you can't quite work out what it is.
He's just swelling in front of you because he's eaten too many peanuts.
Oh no!
There is something in the tree canopy that seems to be getting bigger quite quickly.
And Keth's gonna start.
And you're wondering what it is as you see this thing just sort of growing, and you think, "What is that?" And then it hits you.
What is it?
And then it hits you.
I was really hoping he'd fall for that.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm so glad that one
worked. It was good. I liked it a lot.
Bastard.
You take 4 bludgeoning damages as a ragged, furry bear drops from this tree and crashes into your face.
Fucking kwombles.
Roll initiative.
Oh shit.
Do I as well need to? Because I'm out there as well. 6.
I don't know. Are you going to get involved in what's going on?
Have I noticed?
You did roll like a 6?
Yeah, I rolled a 6, so I was tussling, so I didn't notice the rustling.
You probably didn't notice that unless Keth does something about it.
Unless you say something. Yeah. I'm just gonna, tussle. In the background, just. Good boy, can you sit?
He just getting thrown about like Loki in the background.
I was thinking like that scene in Spider-Man where you see Stan Lee and he's in the library, and in the background there's Spider-Man who's getting battered by Dr. Oxford.
Yeah, pretty much like. What did you roll? Sorry,
the scene from The Revenant.
Oh, good God!
I know. I had to double that score. Not good.
Yeah, you go second. This creature is furious.
It's your father.
Is it the king of the kwombles?
It's the mother of Willie.
Where's my son? It slashes at you with its claws.
Shit.
And I'm guessing a 14 doesn't hit.
No, it doesn't.
So it clangs against your armor, and it tries to bite you.
Oh God, do.
And 17 hits.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
The duck has taken 4 bludgeons.
What?
And it does.
I'm doing the opposite now.
8.
You're the man.
And it does 8 piercing damage.
8 piercing damage?
Yes.
Well, duck.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, so then weirdly, Keth doesn't feel it.
Frantic quacking on his head.
2, 4, and an extra 4 sneak attack damage.
Oh God! That's wondering where the quacking's coming from. He's like getting attacked by 2 things now.
Because I would suggest you are pretty close to Jeff, and just sort of for comedy effect, you are very close to Jeff. Jeff's completely oblivious to what's going on.
No idea.
Is it like on his? Is this creature?
It's literally on you,
on his face or on his chest.
It's
so
it's landed here and is going like this at you.
Jeff, get over here, I'm being attacked.
Okay, Jeff, roll initiative.
Jeff turns around and has rolled a 16 total.
Not bad.
Wow, you actually.
Are you still wearing your cape of slow-mo?
Yeah. Well, it's sort of tatty now, but I've attached it back on after Derek gave it back to me because it was eaten by a kwomble.
It was a bit, yeah.
So, do you have to minus?
Oh, yes. You bastard. Yes, I do.
Oh, back to the bottom of the list.
Back to 5. Back to 6.
On hearing the commotion, can I pop outside?
Roll perception to see if you hear it.
Ooh.
Yeah, can I roll? Can I roll?
Roll at disadvantage.
With extreme disadvantage.
Yes.
That's a 5. That's cocked.
That's a 6. I'm
you don't notice.
drifting off. I'm drifting off.
Yeah, at 5, I don't know.
No, neither of you notice.
Keth's just like fighting for his life.
Jeff?
Yeah.
You don't go this turn because you weren't in the initial initiative order. Keth, your turn.
Okay. That duck's not looking too smart now. The duck's only got 7 points of health.
Oh, the duck sort of ducked down and sort of took those bites, that bite from you.
Keth's still oddly confused, like,
that didn't hurt at all.
Feel any of that. Then Keth's going to reach for his moneymaker.
Okay.
So, because he's right...
Because the creature's attached to it.
Yeah. And then just try and stab it.
Okay.
Or try and smash it.
Roll to hit.
19 to hit.
19 does hit.
Does hit.
Yes.
5 points of damage.
Okay.
Is it dead?
No.
But 30 gold springs out, does it not?
If you rolled a 30.
I did.
Yes, then 30 gold sprays all over the floor.
Can I just... how do we check, by the way, that... I'm never really sure with the D100. What?
The number on the top.
This directly on the top?
Yep.
10.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that was attack
it does
1.
have slight
Yep.
ridges, yeah.
Attack 2.
Is this bonus attack or attack number 2?
Attack number 2.
Attack number 2. Okay.
So does a 26 hit?
A 20. Funnily enough, yes. Yes, it does.
It does it?
Yes.
Perfect. 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Excellent. And that's with your axe again, so roll another D100, please.
78.
78 more gold coins spew all over the floor.
Showering gold.
Golden shower.
Golden shower. How much damage have I done now? I've forgotten.
9 plus whatever you just did.
9 and I did another 9.
Oh, then yes. Oh no, it wasn't 9 the first time.
It wasn't 9 the first time. I've forgotten.
I can't do the maths.
I've just did 9.
6, 5 or something. Anyway, I'm writing it down as we go.
Cool. Okay.
14 total.
14 total.
14 total, yeah.
Is it dead?
No.
Okay. Bonus.
Okay. No modifiers with this one.
No modifiers. 19.
19 hits. Roll damage.
7.
What weapon are you attacking him with, by the way?
Again, with the moneymaker.
No, because it has been your offhand.
It's my offhand. Okay, then in that case, I'll go with my dagger, which has got the same... roll with the dagger, which is on Keth's hip.
Yep.
Because it's still an offhand weapon. So again, 19 to hit because it's the same.
It's the same hit. Yeah, it's fine.
And I roll a d4 for that. 3.
3. Okay.
And
jeez, you don't get money from your dagger.
You don't get money from a dagger.
Just practicing.
Annoying that it's 100 though.
I know. No, it was 65.
He just stabs him, waiting for the gold to spray out.
Just holding his hand up. Excuse me, let's payday.
So just doing that.
As this thing's attached to Keth's sort of face and neck, he takes 2 hacks with a moneymaker.
He does.
And then with his right hand, in the left hand, he draws his dagger and then tries to shiv it underneath.
He's there. He's like shrinking with an axe, just stabbing at his face, basically. It's not partially blinded.
Keth is the only person, only character I can ever think of that is somebody that will kill you but expect a tip for the pleasure.
Cool.
That'll be 5 gold.
So it's not dead.
It's not dead yet, no.
18 points of damage, and there is 108 pounds
gold
on the floor. Gold just scattered about.
Specifically this one, there are pound coins.
Yes.
So that's what my attacks I can't do any. I can't move away because he's on me.
You can move, but he's still on you.
It's all
So
the
I can't
old
try and
coins.
grab him and pull him off.
No,
pull him off.
I mean, you sort of used your.
I should have done that
Yeah.
instead of. Okay, fine. Oh crap. Okay, fine. Lesson learned.
Unless you action surge.
You could action surge and do some of that, but
I don't want to waste it.
okay.
You only get 1 a day, right?
Yeah.
Once per short rest.
Short rest. Okay.
I have to go for a sleep straight after.
You could go back in and have a nap. We're on sleep schedule.
The choice is here. It's up to you.
What would Keth do?
What would Keth
do? How desperate is the situation?
If you've got a bear scratching at your face,
Yeah, Keth would be pretty desperate.
You'd want to rip it off your face, surely.
Yeah.
You'd want to sort of try and get it.
He smashed it with an axe and stabbed it with a dagger.
But when you say rip it off your face, I can only imagine the claws are sunk in and your entire face comes off with the bear.
It's clawing your face off.
So with my action surge then, so I could use that to get 2 more attacks.
Yes.
So it's either then with the action surge, is it 2 attacks or try and rip him off my face? Or could you use one attack and then try and rip him off my face? How does that work?
So you wouldn't be taking the attack action. You'd use your action to remove the bear.
And that would be one.
But
It'd be a grapple kind of thing. Yeah.
So that's a strength contest.
It is a strength contest, yes.
Okay.
Stab him twice.
That
or rip
would
him
be your
once.
whole action.
Yeah.
That'd be your whole action.
So that's what Keth is going to try and do because he's still got this horrible thing clawing at his face. He's going to go, right, that's enough. It can't kill it. I'm going to try and just rip it off.
Okay.
Please. I think you should stop using the word rip it off just in case this goes badly.
So that is that a strength saving throw or a strength check? Okay.
That's how you know it's a bad roll when the person asks if it's a saving throw.
Can I just check if I've got any pluses to this, please?
I've got more. Okay. 8.
You rip that thing off your face.
It is tired from all of the stabbing.
As does your face.
8.
8.
It just becomes like the red skull.
8 actually beats this.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So you do manage to pull it off your face.
What is... Because Keth is now sort of like... Has he got it by the scruff of the back of its neck? Or has he just ripped it off and he's flung it?
I would say you flung it from your face.
Okay, I'll fling it into the middle of the clearing.
Yes. Yeah. It is a ragged-looking, disgusting bear cut with matted fur and razor-sharp teeth.
Like a rabid kwombble.
A bit like that.
Kwombble after dark. Oh no, that sounds adult.
Kwombble after dark. That sounds like you're wandering through a neighbourhood.
Jeff, stay away from that thing. It's fucking horrible.
No, he's not. He's lovely, aren't you, Dick? Fuck me, what's that?
The evil kwombble.
Get him! Get him, Dick!
Ooh.
Dick shits himself.
Oh,
that'll teach him.
That's not a mental image that I wanted in my head.
I guess it's back to the top of the order then. Mm-hmm. And the bear you've just thrown lunges at you, Keth.
Fuck's sake.
And rolls a natural 20 to hit.
Oh, yeah. God. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Derek's still fast asleep.
And
feels like it deals twice as much damage.
That does... what is that?
The duck's gone.
Oh, bloody hell.
So glad
so that deals 11 points of piercing damage as he bites onto the duck. And it bursts into a hoisin pancake.
Oh, yes.
What? Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Because I was just wondering, like, is it going to become visible to him when it's...
Yeah, a hoisin pancake just lands at your feet.
Is it already wrapped and stuff?
Yes, it is a fully prepared, hot
so it's got
hoisin duck pancake.
Somehow it's now got, like,
it's got
strips of cucumber
and you know, hoisin sauce, everything. Yeah, it's fully prepared, hot hoisin duck pancake.
Where was the duck keeping the cucumber?
You don't want to know, Derek.
Once this thing is dead,
I'm more concerned about where the wrap came from.
So that was 22 points of damage in total because it got 11 points. It max damage and double damage. So how much did the duck take?
The duck took 7 points of that.
Okay, so
then Keth takes the other 15
points of bitey damage. And
but you know, free hoisin duck pancake. So
yes,
does he get any?
It rolls an 18 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
And so,
oh my god,
I love how it's just the one pancake. Yeah, as well. Not even like a filling.
Slashy does 6 slashy damage to you.
Yeah.
6 slashy damage,
and you're still within 5 feet of Jeff. So for both of those,
it was 6.
You're going to take some additional damage for that. Where are you? So that's 2.
Should put my rage on.
7.
I'm just glad he's chosen to attack you because I'd be dead by now. Jeff would be
so
unconscious.
So you take an additional 13 sneak attack damage.
Oh my god.
And because he hit you with both his attacks, he gets a reaction called Vicious Rend.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
I'm more concerned about Malrus' drop
now.
bear 1 now.
There we go.
Oh, fuck yeah.
If this is what 1 drop bear does.
2, 5.
In it.
And somebody wanted to let them out earlier on.
I did. I still think we should.
10, and you get 10 more points of slashing damage as the thing goes fucking wild on you.
Oh my god.
And then uses its cunning action to run away and climb a tree.
Cat's in shit state.
Coward.
Absolute.
Really?
Just ripped him into bits.
Yes.
Yeah, he
How much health have you got left?
16.
Fucking hell.
Keth has 16.
Keth has 16 and this bear's just savaged him.
You started with 90, right?
83 at the start of the day.
Fuck.
And then we ripped through the duck and...
Shredded duck.
Shredded duck. Fully shredded. Even shredded the lettuce. You've made it. Excellent timing as usual, so get yourself settled. Let Pedro take your drink order. Whether you actually get what you ordered is another story entirely, and strap in for the moment with the master. Now, the very most important thing is to give you a very heartfelt thank you for taking the time to be here with us again and sharing in our nautical nonsense. And that thank you is not just from me, it's from the entire Roll Britannia crew. Your support means so much to all of us, and it's brilliant having you aboard. Mind your head. That's a run as a loaded shut up! Well, it seems that Dan Harmon has been listening to the show and loved what he's hearing. And is starting to work on an animated version. Oh, wait. Sorry, no, I dreamt that last bit. Well, actually, the whole thing. Well, yeah. It might happen one day. Who knows? There you are. With scroll in hand, I see. Well, talent, I suppose. Actually, you are right. I haven't heard any of your jokes in ages. Okay, go on then. But don't get upset if I don't laugh. I know you were very sad when Nancy cancelled your stand-up show. I don't know. What does a bird get after a one-night stand? Chirpies. Ew. Well, I hope that's just a joke. I have to touch that scroll now, so give it here, you dirty bird. Scram. Honestly, go. Ugh. So, this week's shout-out goes to Painters_Lament, who commented on our Instagram page. Thank you so much for your kind words. We're really pleased that you're enjoying the show. We're so glad that we could help you laugh your way through the washing up. I wish Pedro would actually do some of that. Yeah. Now, if you want a shout-out of your own, then stop flapping. Bird joke, yeah. I don't even mean it. Yeah. Just look for us on social media. It's a quick search: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord. You'll find us in no time. We love having a chat and answering your questions. So, don't be shy and get involved. Roll Britannia has partnered up with the Dice Dungeon, the UK's metal D&D dice specialists. Home to a huge selection of our favourite metal dice, their goal is to make truly stunning metal dice easily accessible to D&D players around the world. And with worldwide shipping and a range of colours of both metal and resin dice, the Dice Dungeon has the perfect set of dice for your table. And what's even better is that if you use the code ROLLBRIT, that's ROLLBRIT, you'll receive an amazing 10% off every product in the store. So, head on over to thedicedungeon.co.uk, check out their amazing range of dice, and when you find a set that you like, remember to use promo code ROLLBRIT to get 10% off. Now, if you're really enjoying the show and you want to give a little bit back, then why not do something amazing for Roll Britannia and leave us a shiny 5-star review? Eh? There's loads of places to do it, whether that be iTunes, Spotify, Podchaser, or however else you listen to our seafaring silliness. It really helps to get this word out about us. And it only takes a couple of minutes of your time. We'd really, really appreciate it. And of course, you know what to do by now. Bash that subscribe button. Otherwise, Malrus will be testing out some of his new and most gruesome spells upon you. Right, that'll do for now. You need to get out of here so I can find where those 4 buffoons have wandered off to. So off with you. Shoo! Whoa, before you go, here's a message from our sponsor, Manscaped. Now, spring has sprung, and our friends at Manscaped have the best tools for some spring cleaning in your pants. Trust me, your confidence will be blooming like the flowers that are coming up this spring. Time to clear out that winter bush and join the other 4 million men who trust Manscaped. Use code ROLLBRIT, that's ROLLBRIT, to get an amazing 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com. Now, before this product was with me, you know, the only options were razors or scissors. And as you can imagine, scissors come with their own perils. And, well, razors are meant for your face, and if you try and use your partner's one, then that just ends up in a discussion you don't want to have. So, this product, well, it's saved me, if you will. I tried it out, and it's incredible. Let me tell you a little bit about it. So, Manscaped are the global leaders in men's below-the-waist grooming and have forever changed the grooming game with their amazing Performance Package 4.0. Now,
Inside this ball care bundle, you'll find their Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, the Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer, the Crop Preserver ball deodorant, the Crop Reviver toner, and the Performance boxer briefs, and, if that's not good enough, a travel bag to hold your goodies. The shed, if you will. The Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer is a pube assassin. Whatcha? That is waterproof and equipped with an LED light, so you bet it's a major key to the new shower routine. This elite trimmer is designed to trim hair on loose skin. Although your balls may look like punching bags, don't treat them like one. Care. From their proprietary skin-safe technology. Now, let me ask you this. Have you ever met someone who finds nose hairs attractive? The Weed Whacker nose and ear hair trimmer provides proprietary skin-safe technology which helps to reduce nicks, snags, and tugs in those delicate nose and ear holes. And you need those ear holes for listening to podcasts, so look after them. The Crop Preserver is an anti-chafing ball deodorant and moisturiser, and my gods, is it good! It will soon start to get hot outside, and this is crucial so your balls stop sticking to your leg, because nobody wants that. You'll also find the Crop Reviver, which is a spray-on toner for your balls, and if you don't know what that is, chaps, well, let me just... I won't go into the details, but I'll tell you this. It's incredibly refreshing and delightful. It will keep you smelling fresh down there, just like spring flowers. Complete your grooming game this spring with the new refined cologne signature scent by Manscaped. This stuff is legit, and you'll be smelling like royalty. If you purchase now, you'll receive 2 free gifts, the Performance boxer briefs and a Shed travel bag. Smell and feel good this spring. Get that 20% off and free shipping with code ROLLBRIT, that's ROLLBRIT, at manscaped.com. That's 20% off and free shipping with the code ROLLBRIT at manscaped.com. It's time to throw out your old hygiene habits and upgrade your life.
Oh my god.
Keth?
Keth's in a mess.
You're up.
So Keth sort of tries to stagger to his feet. Has this thing disappeared off into the trees?
It ran up into a tree, yep.
Can I still see it? Can Keth still see it?
No. Well, you can roll an investigation if you want.
He's going to shout out to the lads as well first, like,
Glad I need some help. I heard this bear's ripping me to bits. I'm in a really bad way.
Derek is still fast.
I can see Keth, but he's in a tree now. I don't know what happened. He was
Kill him!
there.
Kill him!
Kill
Fire
him.
it.
There's a tree. It's just a tree. I
Set it
roll
on
perception,
fire.
see if I can see where it's gone.
Yeah, roll
It's a
perception.
tree. That's a 2.
Yeah, no, you can't see it.
You said a tree. What do you want from me, Keth? I can't attack a tree.
Is someone going to help me?
Get inside, you fucking nutter.
yeah, Keth's going to disengage and go inside.
Okay.
Can you send Malrus out? Don't leave me alone with it.
So Keth bursts through the door of the wizard's sleeve, bloody and shredding and duckless. And
I left the rat behind.
yeah, he did. It's out there on the ground.
Can
All
Jeff
the
pick it
goals
up
are
and
there
start
still.
eating it?
On your turn, yes.
Excellent.
Keth, you burst in. Are you attempting to rouse the other guys?
Yeah, trying to get like,
Derek, Malrus, get out there.
and then he's in an absolute bloody puppy mess. Like,
This is horrible. It's not the cockwoman. It's this horrible bear in the trees. You need to kill it now.
Fuck it out.
What's wrong?
What do you mean, what's wrong?
This is the
Look at
worst.
My face.
This is
my
the
beautiful face.
This is the worst thing I've woken up to since I was in prison. There's a lot of cockwombles in there, let me tell you. And they were all wandering free, especially at shower time. Anyway, Keth, what's happening? Why are you all covered in blood?
Did Dick do that to you?
No, this horrible bear thing. It was a Russell, and this bear thing jumped out of
His
the tree.
name's Russell.
Russell the bear jumped out of the tree. Fucked my face up. I can't. He's up in the tree. He's loose again. I can't face that thing again. Don't worry, it's going to rip me to bits.
Do I feel after my... have I had enough time for a short rest?
I would say you've had a short rest.
Yeah, fair. Do I feel any less sapped of strength?
No.
Okay. Sorry, Kev. Give me one sec. I'm still sort of a bit dazed. This is all really... I'm really cold as well for some reason. I'm going to just quickly ruffle through my belongings and grab that scarf. What's going on out here? And I'm just going to head out.
Okay. Jeff?
Jeff, well, he's looked around the tree, he's seen Keth disappear inside, so he's just going to sort of see there's a duck pancake on the floor, pick up the duck pancake, start sort of munching it, and keep an eye out on the tree line, and then sees Derek wander out the door.
What the fuck, Jeff? Keth just barged in, woke us all up, covered in blood. You're out here eating some Chinese food.
You eat this duck wrap, and you gain 3 to your maximum hit points.
Permanently?
Yes.
That's perfect that it was you as well. Well, actually, no, he beat.
Yeah. Keth wouldn't have seen this anyway.
Sick.
Bollocks. I suppose Keth would have just legged it back anyway.
Yeah,
his face is
wouldn't have
hanging
stopped to eat Chinese food.
Yeah, really nice. What I want is a really sort of like salty sauce to rub into my face wounds here.
I don't know, Derek. He's just sort of.
Yeah, I mean, you seem to be having a nice. How's Dick?
In fact, I was playing with Dick. He was also. I was just getting this.
I was playing with Dick too. Yeah,
I was getting this matted bit out of his fur, and then suddenly I look over.
He's quite hairy, isn't he, Dick?
And then, I know, but we'll give him a shave later. There's perfect tools for this. There's a lawnmower around there I saw, but it's like the 4.0. Anyway, so,
yeah, next to the shed, right?
Yeah, it was in the shed. It's really handy to keep it in there. Stops it getting damaged. Anyway, but no, I was playing with it, then looked over, and there was this mad-looking bear thing, and it was sort of mauling Keth's face, and then it jumps into the tree, and I can't see it anymore, so I figured it's gone, and he's just got all scared and gone inside. But this pancake's lovely.
Okay, I'd like to attempt
really good
to roll an intimidation check, and just shout the words "Oi!" Fuck off! Yeah, just to the
Russell.
Russell, you prick.
Okay, I guess roll intimidation.
That's a 60. That's a 27.
Oh, 27.
Get a plus 11 to intimidation and I rolled a 60. Fuck you.
Just
you prick.
At the tree line.
How intimidated would you be if a being of a totally different species to you yelled an intimidatory sentence at you in a language you don't understand?
Don't understand, and did it just generally,
just to the open world,
not specifically at you.
Just give me that. Give me something.
I'd make that DC at least a 40. I think.
I mean, that's not that intimidating, is it? For all you know, the syllables you've just uttered are "I love you."
Yes.
They could very well be.
It jumps back down and mauls your face.
Roll initiative.
18. Oh no, minus 10. 8.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 24.
Derek?
24.
You're up first.
Surprise.
I can't see it.
No.
Don't know where it is. Perception check. I have to. That's not good. It's an 11 total.
No, you can't see it.
Weapons out.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to ready an action? Do you want to hide? Do you want to just swing wildly at the tree? What are we doing?
I'm going to stay near. I didn't really actually. I wouldn't know. I was going to ask a bit of context for when he got attacked, but I wouldn't know. I'm going to stay near the door of the wizard's sleeve.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to keep.
I might know.
I'm going to keep. Oh yeah, I forgot you were out here as well. I'm going to keep Dick in my sights. Jeff, did this thing came out of this tree? It came out of that tree?
I don't know. I was playing with Dick.
Well, you're a lot of help. I'm glad I asked fucking you. Jesus. Yeah, fucking baited me. Fucking baited me.
No idea what's going on there. I was playing.
Fuck. Right. Let's just keep a lookout. Yeah, I would like to ready an action.
Okay.
In case something attacks me.
Okay. So if something attacks you, what will your action be?
Immediately fire on it. I'll use banger because it's the most amount of shots.
Okay. So if something attacks you, you will get a bonus attack.
Yeah. If something attacks
that's fine. You will be able to attack it if something attacks you.
Me is what I said.
Okay. Malrus, are you coming outside by the way, or
no? I'm going to do a medicine check for 16 to Keth, and then pop him to bed with some plasters.
Yeah, I'm going to stick a few plasters on.
Yeah, superhero.
Just a good
You
good
hit him
berry
for 3
smeared
points.
into it underneath as well.
You stick some dinosaur plasters on Keth's face, all over. He's covered in little plasters, like loads of them.
It looks like he's,
Malrus.
it looks like he's cut
No
himself
worries, Keth.
shaving many
Just loads of little cuts.
I'm gonna go to bed.
You rest up. I'm going to go outside and see what's happening.
Thanks, buddy.
You made him a bathroom.
Anything. I'm so sure. I need a baby shot as well. You don't have to stick it over my mouth, but I'm very grateful.
blood just seeping into these cheap dinosaur
are doing
bastards
nothing.
that you got from the pharmacy on the way out. Picked him up on the tail death after the battle.
He's a magical cleric and uses dinosaur plasters to heal.
Yeah, but not even good quality ones, just all he could
Just
get.
the cheap shit ones he found from some one stop down the
These will
corner.
do.
So does that mean I get 16 health points
No.
back?
You get 3.
You get
I
3.
get 3.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
The
I'll
good
take them.
news, you're going to sleep.
Aha.
Yeah.
You'll have a short rest.
Yeah, and if you wake up,
We've got more plasters for you.
Malrus bought a 2-pack.
We're on
You
offer.
know.
That's Keth back to 19.
Okay.
These plasters have actually been recalled for having razor blades in them.
Let's jump back outside.
Give them dinosaurs with real teeth.
Okay. Derek,
Mhm.
does a 15 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay.
But something has attacked me.
So something jumps out of the tree and nearly lands on you, but you were ready for this.
Yes, I was. Let's hope I roll better. So Banger is so it's damages without ability modifiers. Okay, that's fine. So that is a 16
Mm-hmm.
first, then a 19, then a 12, and 9.
All but the last one hit.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, wicked. Oh, also.
Yep.
Yeah. Is Jeff within 5 feet
Of you.
Of you, yes.
of me? Which the bear is on me. So
Well, it's jumped out of the
jumping
tree,
towards
but
you.
because it was attacking you, I would
Oh.
suggest that you fired at
Firing
it.
while it's in the air. Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend waiting until it lands on you to shoot it.
No, God no.
Did he wait?
Keth did that.
Did he wait till it was 5 feet within range by any chance?
Just okay.
5 feet's pretty close.
Another ally is within 5
That's
feet of the target. You do not need advantage. So I wouldn't actually get sneak attack. So that's 12 points of damage.
12.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Those
Nice.
three. Bang, bang, bang.
It takes those shots and it looks pretty rough, but it looks furious.
I'd already done 16.
As it's
so I was
falling
doing-
towards me, then, as a bonus action, I'd like to hit it with my hand axe.
28 damage.
Okay.
Yeah,
Roll to hit then, I guess.
I don't get the
You don't get modifiers
on the attack roll.
On
I don't get
on
it.
anything. You don't
Okay.
get modifiers on your bonus attack.
Fuck, that's an 11.
An 11 doesn't.
Yeah.
You whiff.
Yeah.
That's a very personal comment.
Just falling. I did shower this morning.
And
I knew we'd be in the same room all day.
although its claws don't slash at you as it lands, it attempts to sink its teeth into you,
Okay.
but critically fails. So
Highs and lows.
breaks a tooth on some of your armor.
It's a really old drop there. The dentures fall out on the way down.
Is that what it is?
Well, it dropped onto you.
It was a bear-shaped thing that
dropped onto you.
Cool.
We, all of us
I've
were
never
like,
met one.
Oh, it's a drop there.
Yeah, but I've never met one either, but I've heard those
Personally.
words before.
I connected
Together?
the two words and
We're all learning.
made a title.
To be fair, he was getting his face slashed at
It's
the
true,
time,
yeah.
so...
Yeah.
I didn't get a fucking chance to see what it was. It was on me.
Jeff, you're up.
Jeff, at this point, having seen obviously all this kicking off, Derek sort of. So I'm guessing at this point I can see where it is.
Yeah, it's sort of on the ground in front of Derek now.
So Jeff's going to produce flame in his hand and fire it at the drop there.
Okay, roll to hit.
Nice.
9 plus my spell attack bonus of +8, so that is 17.
17 hits.
What's your charisma stat?
High 20.
Ah, really?
Maxed it.
Wow. Yeah. So then I got one of those. 5 damage.
5.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. You singed this bear. Its greasy, matted fur is somewhat.
Oh, sorry, it's more than that because I'm higher than 5th level. 9 damage.
9. Its greasy, matted fur is very singed. This bear looks extremely bad off.
Excellent.
I think. Sorry,
it's fire damage.
No. I think. Yeah. Increases. Oh, when you reach
when I reach 5th level, I get an extra.
So you don't have to cast it at 5th level spell.
No, it's
that's
just
awesome.
Sorcerers are weird.
Yeah. Innately magical.
Well, this one is.
Well, yeah, specifically that one.
This one.
Yeah, this bear looks real bad off now. It's smouldering.
Nice.
And it's sort of on fire as well.
Sexily? Or?
Yeah, it's just it has a smouldering look.
Why is it so alluring?
Malrus, are you stepping outside now?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Would you like to roll initiative?
I rolled 19.
19. Derek, do you remember what you rolled?
24.
24. Okay.
You're coming out for the kill shot, Malrus. Just like, what's all this mess about? Blam.
Derek, back to the top of the order. You're up. There is a very bad off drop bear in front of you.
Can I roll an insight check on the drop bear?
Yes, you may.
What I'm specifically looking for is, does it want to be put out of its misery, or is it still like...
I can tell you right now, it's furious.
It's furious.
Yeah.
And on fire.
And smouldering.
I think it's... Okay, that's fair. That's my insight check.
Fiery
17. Yeah. I am just going to shoot it again with Banger, I think.
Okay, roll to hit.
Just get it done. First one is a natural 3. Second one is a natural 12. 9 plus 4, so that's 13. A 12 and a 13 and a natural 1.
Every single one of those misses.
I thought 12 hit before.
No, you missed with the 12.
I rolled 4 attacks, and you said I hit with 3 of them.
Yeah, I thought
I missed with an 11 on one of them.
Oh, well, good news. You hit with a 12. Actually, you shouldn't have done.
I shouldn't have done. Oh, fair enough.
It was a lucky ricochet.
It's fine.
Yeah, it ricocheted off a nearby rock.
Yeah. It's like the magic bullet that killed JFK, right?
Yeah. It came off a grassy knoll.
Yeah. Who's that man with the umbrella over there? So none of those hit.
None of those hit.
Okay, cool. All right.
Fuck. You somehow miss a bear on the ground in front of you.
Yeah, it's like
5 feet away.
Yeah.
I thought it was like before where it's like...
Shitting bastard.
That's the second time you've done that.
Yeah.
I need to
Aim
roll
for where
better.
I haven't shot.
You need to be better at D&D.
I do need to... be better. Oh, yeah.
It says D&D.
Yeah.
But it stood for...
Dicks and drop bears.
Be better at dicks.
That was much better than mine, which was just going to be Derek and Derek.
Well, the dick's underhand, like literally. So I just drop there if we need to get underway. So
Dick's underhand.
Yeah,
Dick
I'm
in
playing
the
a
hand.
dick, aren't I? He's under my hand, literally.
A dick in the hand is worth 2 in the bush? I don't know actually what that problem is.
Well, that one was in the bush, but now it's on the floor, and I keep fucking missing it.
Malrus,
What's wrong with it?
you appear to be next.
Oh, that is
As you've
good news.
stepped out of this, you stepped out of the wizard's sleeve, and you see this. You see Derek fire 4 times at a bear just in front of him and completely miss. You smell the scent of charred fur, and you see this smouldering, dishevelled shape in front of you that is growling and attempting to claw itself towards Derek.
And yet it's still very sexy.
I'm going to walk up to it.
Yep.
I've rolled a 20 to hit.
A 20 does hit, yes.
And I'm going to use inflict wounds.
Okay. With inflict wounds, I believe you actually have to hit it with something.
I'm going to touch it with my hand.
You just walk up to him and flick it.
Yeah, I'll walk up to it, flick
Well, I mean,
it.
your spell thing is a yo-yo.
Well, I'll hit it with a yo-yo then.
You're just going to club it with a yo-yo. Are you going to just yo-yo onto it?
Do you use any particular sort of yo-yo?
His face.
Just do a normal yo-yo. You just go...
Yeah.
Once.
Clonk.
Plonk it on the head with the yo-yo for...
This could be more damaging than my fireball.
A lot of die.
Ooh.
30 damage.
Oh.
Let me just see if that adds up. Hold on.
I love how you've just strolled out and just gone, what are you messing about at? Clonk, and then just kills it.
That's like he's got something that is genuinely called inflict wounds and walks out and just massacres this thing. aptly named, really.
It just bursts.
I'd like to inflict some wounds on people.
Just a quick maths question. Is 30 more or less than 2?
Hang on. I'll get a calculator here.
Less.
Still alive. It's still alive.
Yeah, it is.
It's on minus 28 HP.
Yeah.
Hanging on in there. Kill me. Please. I haven't cursed.
It's because Malrus killed him. He's now turned undead.
Malrus just walks up and brains this thing with a yo-yo.
I'm going back to bed. And just goes
Stop fucking about.
Yeah.
Derek banging away with his bag as Malrus just walks out, whacks him with a yo-yo and goes back to bed.
Yeah.
In his pajamas.
That's exactly what happens.
Didn't even bother to get dressed.
Doesn't even blow out the candle. Fucking
What
idiots.
took you so long?
It's these fucking guns. I don't know what's happening to me.
You- that whole thing, you just literally, like, Keth has walked in, Batty's like, oh, come on, put plasters all over him, like, mother, just put him to bed, right? Walk outside, boys, stop playing around. Bad drop bear. Come on, everyone inside.
Hold on, sorry. Like mother puts one of the children to bed, walks outside, stomps the cat to death, and then comes back in.
You know, when the cat's dying in misery, what else is mother going to do?
Crush its head in with the heel of her stiletto.
Cave its skull in with a yo-yo. That's what every good mother does it.
That's fair. We've had some strange childhood memories revealed on this show.
God, scarring, some therapists would say.
Just finishing off this pancake, just hoisting sauce around him. God's sake, cleans his back.
Just sharing it with Dick. All this time, I've been tussling Dick's hair, and the fire was literally just a lean over, hand out. That's when it really do much damage. It's like, fuck that. Come here. We want some pancake.
I just love this image of Malrus just stepping out and just dealing with shit. I've
got him full nightgown. Like, in my vision, he's got that sort of proper nightgown hat.
Yeah, like Ebenezer Scrooge.
With the handle, like the holding sink thing on the side. Yeah, like Ebenezer Scrooge walks out and just...
I pictured him in like feety pajamas with the button up flap at the back, but one button just slightly open, you know.
The one I'm doing, you see half an arse.
So there's a question, Malrus. Is Malrus a nightgown or a footy pajamas?
I think.
Please don't sleep in the nude. Please don't sleep in the nude. Please don't sleep in the nude.
I mean, yeah, if Malrus sleeps in the nude, that's
nightgown and hat.
Nightgown and cap. Oh, nice. Lovely.
Just the cap.
But where does he wear the cap?
But I came out in just the cap. No.
It's a really long cap that covers his whole body.
I was hoping for Stanley.
He's a code. He's a code. Congratulations, you killed your first drop bear.
Yay!
And it only brutally wounded 2 of us.
Yes.
Did you get wounded?
Oh no, you didn't get wounded. You just evaded you.
Wounded. Yeah.
Repeatedly.
I tried twice.
Almost killed Keth.
Yeah.
Really smashed Keth up. That critical roll really messed him up.
Whew. Wow. Okay. So, who's staying on guard first?
Can I make a nature check or like a wisdom? I'll explain.
Tell me what you're trying to do.
I'll explain. I want to see if any of the noises that drop bear made were similar to the scream that I heard.
Yes, they were.
They were. Okay, cool. Cool.
You heard the sound of a drop bear.
Fucking hell, these poor bastards.
It's still slightly smouldering just on the floors. Just
Can I?
I'm just gonna pick it up and wang it into the lake.
Okay, roll dexterity.
Before you do that, can I do? Hang on.
Spare the bring back to life.
Commune with the dead.
By the way, I still have.
I'll do some sort
the
of.
dying on my pendant.
And I've got it.
Can I check to see? I suppose whether if the drop bear and the kwomble look similar, like they could be from sort of like the similar creatures.
They're both kind of bears.
Like I don't know, like maybe a kwomble might, if rubbed the wrong way, turn into a drop bear. Because if we're hanging around with drop bears,
rubbed after midnight and gotten wet. Yeah.
Okay, I guess roll a nature check.
Drop bears are just kwombles who've had a hard life. That's how we're going with.
They were brought up on the wrong side of the tracks.
Kwombles addicted
They had
to
a really
meth.
big paper round.
that's a 15.
15. They are both bears, but
Okay.
they look somewhat different.
That's good.
It's the best I can give you for a 15.
Okay.
Were you thinking like it was a drop bear what a cockworm will like mutate into or something? You're thinking like a gadget, gizmo,
gremlins type thing. I just
Jekyll
was
and Hyde.
thinking if we piss
What
off the
heroin does to
cockwomble.
So who's you can't really tell a particular genealogical reason why they would be related. Are you wanging it in the lake now?
Malrus?
Yeah, get rid of it.
Fuck it then.
Okay, roll a dexterity, like a ranged attack.
That's a natural 2. When I rolled it before, I did roll.
It's really embarrassing. You just sort of slip, a bit of its fur just comes off in your hand and it sort of drops to the floor in front of you.
God, this is like I can't tell what's more pathetic, that thing or me at the moment. I'm just going to sort of nudge it into the lake with my foot.
Nudge it, okay.
And it's just going to float there by the shore, sort of slowly turn.
Just sort of lapping still back. Won't go away.
And I nudge it away a couple of times, but it
just keeps coming back to you, yeah.
Fuck off. Told you once before.
Okay. So, yeah. Now you know what drop bears are.
Oh,
and one of you has an item that allows you to summon some spectral drop bears.
Ooh,
terrifying. Yeah. Who I believe will act according to their own agenda.
Yes. They attack everything they can see.
Yeah.
And it's a random number of them.
Oh, fuck. Only in emergencies.
There is a chance
if we can do that and then lock the door.
Just open them into a room.
We'll stand above a ravine and just down on the floor. There you go.
Have drop bears.
Literally, they're going to drop on you.
Do not want one of them coming out of Bob.
Yeah, one of those could come out of Bob, to be fair.
Oh, yeah.
At any moment, and it's going to be the brother of the one that we just killed, and he's going to have a quest for vengeance against you.
Not me. Malrus.
Well, no, you out.
Malrus ended it.
Yeah.
No reason to hate Keth. Keth did fuck all to it.
He's got the shit kicked out of it.
It's true.
Got completely savaged and ran away.
I think, you'd hate the whole gang that killed your brother.
Keth has nothing against the brother. He's got nothing but respect.
If anything, Keth should have more of a vengeance quest against them because they killed his pet duck.
What do you remember now? Now that it's gone.
Oh, you remember buying it? Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, just dreaming because he's gone to sleep. Yeah, he's just dreaming about the ducky ball.
What happened to that duck?
What happened to that duck I bought?
Did I buy a duck? Is it in Bob?
It was delicious.
If it is in Bob, one of the drop bears is probably eaten it.
So back to my question: who's on guard for the rest of the night?
Derek's too tired. He's going to bed. He's had enough.
Keth's too savage.
Jeff's already out there. He's just sort of, as far as he's concerned, not a lot's really happened.
Malrus.
There's been a bear about, but everyone else has dealt with it. Malrus walked out, clocked it, fine.
Malrus, I know you want to go back to bed, but do you mind?
I'm going to go back inside, get
I'd
changed
fucking do.
into my actual sort of regular clothes.
But you still keep your pyjamas underneath, right? Because it's middle of the night.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
A little bit extra warm.
Breakaway normal clothing over the top, ready for bed.
I didn't mean like a stripper with pyjamas underneath. I just meant it's a little bit cold.
Yeah, I'll just stand guard for the rest of the night.
Okay, cool. The rest of the night passes relatively uneventfully.
I'm still tussling.
Two of you sort of stay around outside. Keth, this will count as a long rest for you.
As a long rest, so that basically resets all my health.
Yeah, because you sleep overnight.
Excellent.
Does it count as a long rest for me as well?
Yes, it will.
No. Oh, this is going to be the new fucking height thing, isn't it? Am I taller now? No. Was my broom back? No.
So, the morning has arrived. Morning has broken. And the sound of the jungle birds are singing in the trees. It's a glorious sunny day in this sort of clearing. The sight of the charred drop bear just drifting lazily in the lake is mesmerizing.
God, that drop bear's drifting lazily in the lake. God, this guy really knows some maneuvers. It's just a dead, bloated corpse.
What are we doing?
Jeff would like to climb the nearest tree and crow to wake everyone else up this morning.
You climb. The nearest tree is the one the drop bear came out of.
Yeah. I didn't necessarily see it come from there.
Do these trees... You're just going to do an impression of a cockroach?
Okay, cool.
Are these trees different to the jungle before? Like when
They are sort of jungle trees.
But when the last time Derek went near a tree, he got damage and all sorts.
Yeah.
And did you go in the tree?
But these are trees in a clearing.
Oh, fine. Cool.
So they're sort of.
I was worried.
Yeah.
I was worried.
They're not.
I'm still worried, don't worry.
They're not surrounding the path. These are sort of slightly more isolated trees.
Cool.
They're perfectly harmless trees where all the drop bears live.
He's just infested with drop bears.
Yeah.
I guess you'll hear squeaks from inside the wizard's sleeve where Keth's ripping off all the plasters.
Breakfast? Are we having breakfast? Are we eating?
It might have to just be peanuts again. I'm sorry, guys.
Some washed piss peanuts.
Yeah.
All the salt flavours come off.
I
as
mean,
well, though.
look, if anybody does get desperate, there is a corpse floating in the lake.
Can I search for any like a nest of eggs in the tree?
Yeah, roll nature check. Roll a nature check.
It is a 10 plus 0, so 10.
You don't find any eggs, unfortunately.
Do I find any bacon?
Weirdly, yeah, you find a pack of it.
Twin pack as well.
Yeah, actually, you got the flame anyway. That's all you need. Yeah.
No, you don't find any food in the tree, but it is still a glorious day. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and there is a path leading off the other side of the clearing to the one you came in by. What are you guys going to do?
Is the drop bear still just floating by the...
Yes, just floating. It's sort of drifted into the middle of the lake now.
Keth's going to, once he sees it, even though he sees it's dead, the first thing he does is run straight over to it and boot the carcass as hard as he can.
It's sort of in the middle of the lake, so you'd have to wade out.
Oh, right. I thought he was still lapping against the edge.
No, it's sort of drifted into...
So you start punching.
Just starts punching it, wrestling it, like Ace Ventura.
Cancel that then. I thought it was still like bobbing against the...
No, it's made its way into sort of the middle of the lake-ish.
Fair enough.
Leave him, Keth. He's not worth it.
Is Keth going to wade out and just attack the corpse?
If he's right in the middle of the lake, then no.
Wading out, just windmilling his arms around.
Fucking back in 15 to 20 minutes. No, none of that then. If he's really far away, then don't worry. I thought
it's not super far. You could wade out to it quite easily.
They'll get all wet. Don't worry about it.
Fine. Right, what are we doing then?
He's wearing wool today, so no.
It'll shrink, it'll be awful.
It's a cashmere sweater.
Speaking of, I've got my scarf on today. My come on you lads, come on the lads scarf. And it gives me, not that it really is relevant, but +3 cold resistance.
Oh, good. That's a good.
But Derek's still a little bit. Yeah, it's a good sports ball team. Yeah. Derek's still. He's cold. I think he just feels weird. Feels really weird. Captain.
Yeah.
I mean, it's your call.
I mean,
press
I'm
on.
not on a ship. Where do you guys want to go?
Captain is still a captain without a ship. You're our captain. We if we get back. Look, basically, I want to avoid this situation of us getting back to the ship and you going, well, now you're back on the ship. You're gonna have to fucking listen to me by listening to you constantly.
Fine.
Can I see anything from my position in the tree? Like any directions that, like, can I roll a perception to see if there's a clear, obvious route that we should be taking?
I mean, you can. I've already told you there's a path leading off clearing.
Yeah, on the other side.
Yes, you can see that.
I wasn't sure if there was anything else. Or...
No, that's what you can see.
Yeah, follow the path.
Okay.
Same order as yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Cool.
Everyone happy?
Yeah.
Cool. So you pack up the wizard sleeve handle and
give it a good just the last few drops in the lake water. The fucking Ottoman falls out.
It's absolutely ruined. No, you
that
head
veneer
off.
was nice as well. Shit.
If I could help, Keth is, well, because he's a ranger, he's a natural explorer.
Mm-hmm.
And would you say we're definitely in the forest or near a coast, so what happens now is to help people out is, Keth, any proficiency bonuses are now doubled when I do any intelligence or wisdom checks around the place. Now that we've been travelling an hour or more, difficult terrain doesn't slow the entire group's travel.
That's good.
Which is handy.
Mm-hmm.
We can't become lost except by magical means.
Mm-hmm.
And I remain alert to danger even if we're doing something else. So he's always got like an ear out for stuff now. And I can move stealthily at a normal pace when alone, and I can even find food and stuff. So, not that we really do that.
There's no eggs in that tree.
No. But that means that
there is a drop bear with a cold, though.
Excuse me.
Keth, you should lead the way then.
I'm happy. Yeah, I'll go in front. I feel better after that long sleep.
Lads, can we just try and blast? I fucking hate this place. I'm sorry. I feel really weird here and like useless and weak and
just
sort
want
of
to go back to
sort
the
of
ship.
sort of insecure as well.
We should go back to the beach as soon as we can.
Yeah, let's just try and get this done. Fucking head back.
Let's just get along this path as quick as we can then.
Go.
Let's go.
We're following the leader. The leader.
Okay, so you head off down this path, and it takes you sort of more back into the sort of jungle terrain. There's thick jungle around you on all sides. There's a sort of, as before, there was a sort of slightly clearer path that's, although still jungle, you don't have to sort of hack your way through it. You can kind of walk
Derek's
through.
going to stick to the centre of the path.
Good idea. And as you make your way along, you just hear the sounds of jungle around you. You don't hear anything unusual. You hear the normal sort of animal noises. You don't hear any of those screams like you heard last night. It all seems calm and quiet.
This is nice.
I don't like it.
Nah, neither do I.
What's wrong with you two?
It's creepy.
I've fucking had enough.
Keep your heads up, lads. It's okay.
Middle of a fight? Yeah, that's sound. Nothing's going on. Oh, I don't like it. You're
Well,
just
this is
angling
the-
for trouble.
Yeah, but we live our entire life between fights, and between fights is the worst part.
It's waiting for the next fight.
Yeah, it's the anticipation that gets you.
I call it downtime.
But yeah, but you have hobbies
and interests. Sorry, Malrus.
Can I roll perception to see sort of what's ahead if we're coming upon any sort of ruins or buildings or
course you can.
obelisks or
Roll perception, please.
Or anything.
Giant stacked towers.
That's an 8. I'm probably still sleepy.
With an 8, you don't see very much. But thanks to Keth being there and his sort of rangeriness sort of rubbing off on you all, there's one thing that you all notice. Rising above the tree canopy, you see a single plume of smoke.
Gathered a Troy in the middle of the night, so he rose the rast, ready for a fight. Then it seemed that there was nothing really there. Off the bluff they went, and that's when Keth met a drop bear. Say goodbye to the duck while Jaff plays with his kwomble. Keth is savaged by the beast, and into the pub did stumble. Roused again, Derek fired warning shots, while Malrus treated Keth with plasters. He needed lots. After surviving that ordeal, you might ask, what's that of ya? Well, I guess you'll find out next time on Roll Britannia.
Hi, excursionist. I'm Nari. Do you know that stories have a way of taking you into a different world? Why don't you join me at the Into the Night Anthology podcast? We present you with bite-sized stories that make you question what you thought you knew. I may have something that would interest you. Everything gets old. So someday, as long as it's cared for, any item will become an antique. That includes you and me. And sometimes terrify you with what you didn't.
What's happening? This can't be real.
You can see us, but you are powerless to stop us.
Bring a friend along when you find us on your favorite podcast directory. And make sure to follow us on Twitter at Into the Night Pod so you never miss an episode. Remember, you should never wander these twisted paths alone. In fact, look, the first path is just ahead. Are you ready? Follow me.
Sports Social Podcast Network.
Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. That should brighten your day a little. Actually, a lot. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.